Wait. Is it gonna crash?
I guess we're about to test it.
Imperial airship. Of all the rotten timing.
Gonna go full
This
cabin
is a
in
gift,
the woods.
Mistress Alize. They can test our new wall for us.
But what if it's Alphino on his way back or something?
He survived one crash. He'll be okay. Oh.
It is indeed a cutscene.
Yep. They put it up right.
He did? Oh, look at that Allegan tech.
Mm-hmm.
That's some Allegan ass-looking tech.
Not red enough.
Not red.
It's like 80%
not all red.
Halligan. I know,
It
but
can't all be red.
but that's what I associate, you know, is the
It
red
seems
tech.
The engineers have matters well in hand.
Oh, we're voice, Kyle. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
I love that big worm, the big
Should
dead
the
worm.
barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time
Doesn't
has
this
come
also run off
to
ether,
put
though?
your hard
So if
work to
ether
the
is
test. Start
getting
the
weak?
generator.
That's a good question, but we turned on the big new ether.
My hair is starting to look like that random guy's in real life.
Your hair is getting dangerously close to your own Warrior of Light's hair.
I'd have to emo-fy it.
They're maintaining the happy music.
Node 1 is operational. Forming nodes.
Now would be a great time for a disembodied voice to cut our souls off from our bodies.
1,000 yards. 2,000. 3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected.
Nero would love this.
Ian is just standing there like, I understood those words.
Or Here's the Storm.
Wait, what?
All the hexagons. They took me back.
5,000. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards.
Oh, wow.
We've done it.
Okay. I thought it was going to be a bubble, but a straight up wall is way better.
I can't wait for the Coils of Bahamut 5,000 yalms.
Yeah, maximum yalms. Oh, nope. Wait. Is it going to crash?
I guess we're about to
That
test it.
Imperial airship. Of all the rotten timing.
Gonna go full
This is a
cabin in
gift,
the woods.
Mistress Alize. They can test our new wall for us.
But what if it's Alphino on his way back or something?
He survived one crash. He'll be okay.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna like explode.
Yeah. Might be reading into it, but that suggests when you try to
Seems
fly out of
solid
zones,
enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
you get Allegan teched. I'm with Ian.
Ian wanted to
Yep,
watch
fireball.
it blow
Yep,
up.
we all did.
Ian's a himbo just like me. Oh, that looks like Shadowhunter.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, an abundance of handsome. Oh
Kyle,
no.
when are you growing your hair back out? Oh no, he's holding Alphino.
Yeah.
Oh, did Alphino?
By the gods. It's Alpha now.
I was gonna say no one collapsed with the last one.
Oh, he got an extra call.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me go! He has my brother!
Lower the barrier.
Oh, you gotta lower the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Just oh, that's not the best design in the world.
No, I could use a door or some sort of gate-like object.
Also, I totally called it by the way when I said, "What if it's Alphino coming back?"
Now you're right. You did call it, and you were right on with the call. I think you're right about that. 3 calls too many for Alpha now.
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
What an amazing voice.
Hmm.
Was he that sultry
Not him
before?
too.
Well, I mean, if the voice actor changed since the Realm Reborn, if it is indeed Belzar.
No, but we talked to him.
I don't
We've
think.
already had scenes with
Oh, did
Shadowhunter.
we? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Were those
when we
voiced,
first
though?
when we saw him? Yes.
Oh.
Weren't they? Oh, it's Roose Bolton.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem. It is a day for fated reunions. Would you not agree, adventurer? Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
He's so much calmer now. He found his zen.
If you're even right.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we syncing up on here?
You know, actually, that's a good question, because would calling him a van be insulting now that he's probably... Well, I don't know if he's pissed at the Garleans.
Black Wolf is cooler. I'm going to call him...
okay.
Black Wolf? Black Wolf, you ready?
Yeah, let's do that. All right.
Okay.
Aye. Gaius van Baelsar, the Black Wolf. That was the title I was given. One I have long since relinquished.
Our chat's tried so hard to throw us off the scent of this.
I just wish he was screaming the whole time. You know, like his whole Realm Reborn.
The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Baelsar, a man without rank or allegiance.
Impossible. There's no way you could have survived.
Oh.
Do you remember how it unfolded?
Have you not run it multiple times, Alizé?
How I was deceived by La Habrea? How I was convinced that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea? The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god. Yet even with the might of Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium
Oh, he's
went
still
up
wearing
in
the same
flames,
robe.
I was content to burn along with it.
Yeah, it's all burnt
For a
and shit.
moment, at least. A moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble and swore vengeance on the Ascians. The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge.
That looks cool without the rest of the mask around it.
I like their armor set, but the horned ear things
My
are
principal quarry was to be La Habrea, whom I gather you have since ushered unto oblivion. But so many more remain. Long as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world. I would
Chaos!
see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword.
I like that shot with the light.
Are the scions not of like
Big
mind?
Lenslayer fan.
Yeah.
In this
Well, when you're being a
simple respect,
badass, not like random
perhaps.
ones.
Then I shall continue the partnership the boy began, and share what intelligence I have acquired. Among the Ascians, the Black-Masked Ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know.
You're assuming I
Yet
pertain
among
to
the
that
red there
information.
exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source.
Oh.
Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the Source. The first was La Habrea, who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmet Selk, about whom little is known.
Very elusive, apparently.
Why'd we even bother with the refresher?
We have files on La Habrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Emmet Selk is new to us.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't miss anything.
As I assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light.
Ah, so that's what emissary
So many
means.
deeds
Yeah.
in Heidelin's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets. It was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising. In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army. When I yet served as legatus, I ordered its production halted, and all stockpiles destroyed. Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest, but of extermination.
Toxic gas. This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours. Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
Put your fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch.
That sounds badass. Okay, we
Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's
Another
records.
thing that sounds like a fun side game
document was
that I would
marked
play.
with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno C.A. Galvez.
And Alphino had a hell of an adventure.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized. And what should we find in each and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus.
Oh, so that's why he looks younger?
Oh.
All of which prompts the question, were the Ascians responsible for these abominations, or was it the will of the Emperor? I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight for the future of my homeland.
Why do you fight? Ask him.
It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to make.
I'm not mad. I'm impressed. Like he survived
Same.
the giant
I like
explosion.
him. I like guys. Yeah. I'm going with the first option.
Okay, perfect.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I should say 3, 2, 1, bro. Oh,
There was a time when I
hope we get to hang out with him the whole
those who
expansion.
placed their faith in false gods, even as I, in my blinkered conviction, placed mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting. We shall meet again, warrior of light.
all right, dude. Well, that was awesome.
He got turned back on. He walks right into it.
So that was the infamous Black Wolf. An unexpected ally, to say the least.
I have questions.
Such sultry tones was not his intention.
He just had the gain too high on his helmet for all of a Realm Reborn.
Just walking around sounded like a speaker at a drive-thru.
Blown out. Yeah, a little blown out. Okay.
People are asking if Garrett got a crush. I really like Gaius, and he's just cooler now.
Yeah?
He's just cooler. He's got wonderful hair. He wears a tattered like red leather coat, which
Got the duster.
is just instantly anime cool.
Yeah.
Like and also before I even knew who the voice actor was, I was just like, damn, this is a good choice on the voice acting. And then it's the dude who played Roose Bolton in Game of Thrones. Makes all the sense in the world. Great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Cut. Print it. New favorite character coming up. Let's go.